Hello, guys. Welcome to this podcast of my student Vinit Kumar Sihan. विनित मेरा बहुत पुराना स्टूडेंट है। कौन से साल का स्टूडेंट है तुम विनित?
2011-12.
2011-12। ओह माय गॉड, अभी क्या चल रहा है?
2025.
2025. Vinit is a man, who is a legendary mathematician. Vinith is a man who studied from IIT Delhi, Maths and Computing. Gango. Today, our idea about this discussion is very focused on the students' challenges and the methods and the procedures and the policies. एक स्टूडेंट ने जेई के प्रिपरेशन के लिए क्या करना चाहिए, क्या नहीं करना चाहिए, कैसे करना चाहिए, ये सब चीज़ें मैं विनीत से जानना चाहता हूँ और आप भी जान लीजिए। टू बिगिन विथ विनीत, फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन टू यू, वेरी फ्रैंक क्वेश्चन, ऑल राइट। Were you really focused and decided that you would go for IIT JEE or for that matter JEE preparation? ऐसा कुछ था?
First of all, I would like to thank sir. Thank you for inviting me. So it's been long time. So I have met sir. काफ़ी टाइम से मैं मिला नहीं था, तो इस बार आना हुआ कैलकाटा, तो I really appreciate for giving some time. And second,
This man made extra time for me today.
ओके, वो आपका बड़प्पन है। सेकेंडली, आपका जो क्वेश्चन था, genuinely I never thought I would join college like IIT JEE, or even I'll do engineering.
ऐसा मतलब you were not decided on that.
No, because मेरा background ही बिल्कुल different था. I am from army background. My father was in army. Everyone around me used to join army and all. So मेरा भी mindset वैसा ही था कि I'll also grow up and join army or navy or air force science sort of things. But मेरा ऐसा कुछ था नहीं. And then my father got an idea of this civil services also kind of thing. तो मेरे को 10th में भी idea था कि I'll do civil services. So वैसा मैं सोच रहा था, but I was nowhere near about IIT.
Then what changed the decision? I mean, how did you turn towards JEE?
Okay, इसकी भी exciting story है. So there's a very exciting story.
Yes, we
So
would like to hear that.
so after I passed out from 10th, so I asked my father कि I want to go for arts. He said that why arts? You are a intelligent student. Why you are going for arts? हमारे खानदान में सब लोग आर्ट्स ही पढ़े हैं, एंड एक तो बच्चा है जो पढ़ने वाला है, वो भी आर्ट्स पढ़ेगा तो क्या है। मैंने बोला नहीं, आई वांट टू डू सिविल सर्विसेज, आई वांट टू गो विद आर्ट्स, एंड देन I want to study history, psychology kind of stuff, and then I'll prepare for civil services and I'll crack that exam. But somehow my father convinced me to go for science. एंड देन टीचर्स मेरे को पुश किए कि बेटा आप तो पढ़ने में अच्छे हो, आप बायो और मैथ्स दोनों लो, आपके लिए दोनों स्ट्रीम खुले रहेंगे, इंजीनियरिंग भी डॉक्टर भी। नो वन टोल्ड मी कि इन दोनों के अलावा भी कुछ और होता है। सो एट दैट टाइम, उस टाइम भी मेरे को इतना क्लियर नहीं था, बट समहाउ उस टाइम भी ये था कि ठीक है, आप सिविल सर्विसेज, पापा बोले कि साइंस से भी कर लेते हैं, बट देन माई फ्रेंड्स वर लाइक कि हम लोग एनडीए क्रैक कर लेंगे 12th में, तो ठीक है, उसके लिए मैथ्स चाहिए होता है। देन मैंने पापा को बोला कि मैथ्स में आर्ट्स के साथ भी ले लूँगा, बट समहाउ माई फादर is the one who convinced me to take non-medical. I rejected biology because I wanted maths, but I don't want to keep both the subjects, so that's why I chose math, and physics, chemistry are complementary. So that's how I end up in 11th taking non-medical.
That's really great story, and this is father's blessings.
Yeah, you can say that.
या इनके पिताजी ने इनको जेई की तरफ धक्का दे दिया। आज हमारे सामने एक आईआईटीएन बैठा हुआ है। गुड जॉब।
Yeah, all credit goes to my father.
विनीत, मेरे को ये बताओ, क्लास 11th और 12th में फिर तुम जेई के लिए प्रिपेयर कर पाए थे, कैसे किए थे?
अब क्लास 11th में मैंने नॉन मेडिकल तो ले लिया. द ओनली थिंग विच वी नो इज एनडीए उस टाइम पे.
Mhm.
And I studied from army public school, so which has a defense background. Everyone is there from defense, so civilians वहाँ थे ही नहीं, तो majorly वहाँ पे defense culture ही था. So somehow उस time हमारी स्कूल की जो प्रिंसिपल थी, I don't remember the name, थोड़ा बहुत क्रेडिट उनको भी जाता है, तो she arranged some coaching tutors. I was there in Hisar, Haryana. So she
Hisar, Haryana.
हाँ,
Great place.
so somehow उन्होंने किसी प्राइवेट कोचिंग सेंटर्स टीचर्स को कन्विंस किया, you guys come to my school before morning prayers and you teach whoever wants to basically study.
That's an orientation, I would say.
Yeah. सो वहाँ पे तभी भी हमको इतना इतना आइडिया नहीं था IITJ का, बट आई जॉइंड. माई मदर ऑल्सो सेड दैट व्हाट यू वांट. आई जॉइंड दैट कोचिंग इन माई स्कूल एज अ ट्यूशन क्लासेस फॉर फिजिक्स केमिस्ट्री मैथ. आई सेड दैट मेरा कुछ तो भला हो जाएगा, फिजिक्स केमिस्ट्री मैथ मैं ट्यूशन ही ले लेता हूँ. अब आई उस टाइम भी मुझे पता नहीं था. मेजर चेंज आया 11th के बाद, व्हेन माय सीनियर्स फ्रॉम 12th अचानक से वो जिसने कोचिंग लिया था, एंड दे ऑल गॉट, मतलब मेजॉरिटी मैक्सिमम परसेंटेज ऑफ सबने एनडीए क्रैक कर लिया. एकदम स्कूल के लिए हिस्ट्री हो गया वो कोचिंग पढ़ के.
That's great result. I would say that's a stupendous result.
या तब वहाँ पे
Fascinating.
समझ में आया कि देयर इज
Fascinating.
समथिंग कॉल्ड IIT JEE, देयर इज समथिंग कॉल्ड ये कोचिंग का कंपटीशन एग्जाम. देन वी गेट टू नो. फिर हमारी प्रिंसिपल चेंज हो गई, एंड देन वी हैव लॉट्स ऑफ स्ट्रगल. वो बहुत लंबी लंबी स्टोरीज हैं.
Then the preparation got a little bit scattered.
या माय प्रिंसिपल गॉट चेंज. देन वो हम कुछ पेरेंट्स ने इशू क्रिएट किए कि ये लोग कौन हैं जो स्कूल में पढ़ा रहे हैं, स्कूल टीचर्स क्या करेंगे. देन दे टुक प्लेस आउटसाइड ऑफ द कैंटोनमेंट एरिया, एंड फिर वहाँ पे हम सुबह 5 बजे जाते थे कोचिंग सेंटर. देन 7 to 8 हम फिर स्कूल तक पहुँचते थे. फिर somehow उनको भी
That was quite hectic.
इट वाज हेक्टिक. फिर धीरे धीरे करके स्लोली द टीचर्स who was teaching IIT JEE coaching, who was giving coaching to people, to student like us, they shifted studious student to city. So they asked us to come to city to attend their common batches which they used to take in city.
Okay.
तो उन लोगों ने धीरे धीरे हमारे अंदर कंपटीशन लगाया कि जब आप नॉर्मल जनता के साथ, नॉर्मल बच्चों के साथ वहाँ बैठोगे, देन यू विल रियलाइज हाउ बिग इज दिस कंपटीशन. एंड देन धीरे धीरे हम लोग वहाँ पे जाने लगे. वी आस्क्ड परमिशन फ्रॉम आवर न्यू प्रिंसिपल कि हमको स्कूल से 2 पीरियड्स पहले छोड़ दो, ताकि हम 10 किलोमीटर 15 किलोमीटर ट्रैवल करके अपनी कोचिंग में जा सकें.
10-15 kilometers travel one way.
Yeah, and that too very risky travel.
That's tough.
And that's too in hot summer and chilly winters in Hisar area.
That's a very difficult,
Yeah.
difficult task.
Yeah. So, but वही है कि न्यू प्रिंसिपल ने थोड़ा सपोर्ट किया. She relaxed some school timing for us. We used to rush back to Cantonment Gate, and then we used to take some taxis, and पीछे खड़े होके हम लोग जाते थे.
And this was
city
in
में.
which year?
I 12th मैंने 2011 में पास किया, तो ये आई थिंक 9 के बाद की बात है. 10 से 11 तक
Okay,
की बात
okay.
है.
So way back, 15 years back.
हाँ.
That's great.
So उस टाइम हम ऐसे ही जाते थे. तो थोड़ा सा हमारे कोचिंग टीचर्स ने भी सपोर्ट किया.
Did you get yourself oriented towards JEE preparation properly after that?
To be frank, nahi, I would say, because even though we were given some freedom, but it was very hectic to travel that much for a student who's studying in 11th 12th and was not mature enough to handle this kind of stuff. And plus there are some school policy that we have to attend 75% of classes, even though उतना फर्क नहीं पड़ता था. एंड हम लोग का इतना स्टडी बैकग्राउंड में बेसिकली एग्जाम्स में भी इतना मार्क्स वगैरह नहीं वो इशू हो रहा था. बट वो ये कि देयर वर सम पॉलिसीज विच वर हिंडरिंग अस, एंड जिसकी वजह से हमको कोचिंग भी मिस होता था, स्कूल में भी इश्यूज होते थे. वी हैव टू अटेंड स्कूल्स. इफ वी आर अटेंडिंग स्कूल देन वी हैव टू मिस सम टेस्ट इन द क्लासेस बिकॉज दैट टाइमिंग ऑल्सो क्लैशेस. हाँ, सो उस वजह से थोड़ा सा अप्स एंड डाउन्स थे हमारे 12th में.
So finally, then in class 12, your JEE result was?
So I got some long number in AIEEE. At that time, AIEEE was there, but
It didn't convert to a seat.
no. So
Didn't convert to a seat.
and in JEE I was not selected. even though I cracked NDA exam. So there were five of us whom my school was expecting result. One joined NDA after 12th.
Mm-hmm.
So two of them cracked IIT JEE. They got seat in IIT Roorkee, and one of them joined some private college in Haryana, and the last one, me, I was the one who didn't join any private college, and I wanted to give one more chance, and luckily, yeah, my father got posted in Kolkata, and that's how Rupam sir was there.
Because of his father got posted in Kolkata, Vinith came to Kolkata.
Yeah.
Now let's begin with the Kolkata story. What happened here?
So my father got posted, and my father told me that, do you want to shift to Kolkata? And I was very reluctant to stay back in Hisar because I was expecting some result, and but I didn't got that good result, so I was very shy, and so I wanted to change my place. So I convinced my father, take us to Kolkata. So he supported me again, and then that's how we shifted around September, I guess. That's my drop period. I think in September, around July, September, this time only we shifted in Kolkata. And we were basically, me and my father was looking for some coaching centers, and somehow we went to some market and we got one board over there where we see Rupam sir's photo and kind of thing, and then we met Rupam sir, and I was new to Kolkata, I didn't know Bengali and all, and Rupam sir was there to speak Hindi for me, and I was like, I want to study with him.
Means Vinith accepted me as a teacher और I got Vinith as a student just because मेरे को हिंदी बोलना आता है.
Yeah.
Thanks. फिर विनीत बता, क्लास 12th के बाद in the drop year, which subjects were convenient to you? You focused on which areas and how? What were the challenge areas? सबसे बड़ा बात तो वो है.
For me, so by Rupam sir's guidance, I knew that I think out of the three subjects, I think you need to master two. It's always better to master three of them, but student like me, I was struggling, so I
IIT Delhi, Maths and Computing, 5-year integrated program graduate, postgraduate, and I tell you, he is a data scientist now.
so so yeah, it's always better to master or study hard for all the three subjects, but I somehow focused in majorly on two subjects, but yeah, I also prepped for the third subject. The two subject was, one of the subject is maths, which I like because of Rupam sir, not because so the subject which I like, I got the teacher which I want, and everything was aligned. So yeah, maths is the obvious choice, and the second subject is like chemistry.
Let me tell you here, in the class, whenever there was a lecture and I cross questioned, Vinith never gave a wrong answer. Vinith always answered correctly. That's the talent. Okay, go ahead, Vinith.
इतना तो मुझे भी याद ही है, काफी टाइम हो गया, but
I
yeah,
remember.
teacher remember. So I focused on majorly on maths, my first subject. Second was chemistry, and physics में मैं थोड़ा struggle करता था, but हाँ, I got help from Rupam sir and the teacher who teach me physics as well. At that time, Rupam sir used to teach maths, but he used to help me in physics as well, because Hindi connection.
अब ये लोग सुनने के बाद ना, मतलब दे विल बी स्टन्ड कि एक बंदे को हिंदी आता है इसलिए वो अच्छे से फिजिक्स पढ़ा लिया. दैट्स ग्रेट. एनीवेज, फिर उसके बाद लाइक जब बात आया एग्जाम का, लास्ट के 3 months 4 months बिफोर जेई, वेर यू टेंस?
To be obvious, no, I was not even worried about it, but मैं थोड़ा टेंस था. अपनी सोसाइटी जो मेरे नियर बाय थी, थोड़े जब मैं सोसाइटी में बाहर निकलता था तो माय फादर्स कोलीग यूज्ड टू से अरे ड्रॉप नहीं लेना चाहिए था, ही शुड हैव जॉइंड सम आर्मी कॉलेज, ही शुड हैव गेट सीट एंड ऑल, फिर एग्ज़ाम देते रहना चाहिए था. बट माय फादर ऑलवेज यूज्ड टू से दैट कि कीप योर ईयर क्लोज्ड एंड जस्ट फोकस ऑन योर स्टडी. सो मैं कभी भी इतना सोचता नहीं था in between. And apart from that, my schedule was so tight during my preparation period. I didn't get much time to think about all these things. I just go to coaching. It was too far from my place, and उसमें ही आने जाने में मुझे बहुत टाइम लग जाता था. Then I used to teach few students for 11 12 and just NCRT teach to get my pocket money. I used to do some physical activities, and apart from that I used to study and just study. So my schedule was too tight. I didn't get much time to think about अरे क्या होगा क्या नहीं होगा.
That means you did not give time to worry,
Yeah.
and you did not get time to get tensed.
Yes.
Important thing. Okay, well, then Vinit, about this question कि आपने ड्रॉप नहीं लेना चाहिए था,
Hmm.
आपने कोई कॉलेज ज्वाइन कर लेना चाहिए था, इस पे तुम्हारे अभी विचार क्या है? व्हाट डू यू थिंक? लाइक एक स्टूडेंट को अगर ऐसा फील होता है कि उसको आईआईटी चाहिए या एनआईटी चाहिए, और उसका क्लास 12 का जो अटेम्प्ट है अगर वो सेटिस्फैक्ट्री नहीं है, मान के लेते हैं कि उसके लिए वो एक्सेप्टेबल नहीं है, तो उसने क्या करना चाहिए? कॉलेज ज्वाइन करके फिर प्रिपेयर करना चाहिए, या आइसोलेटेड एकदम 100% एक्सक्लूसिव प्रिपरेशन करना चाहिए? कैसा करना चाहिए?
This is purely my opinion. I feel obviously person to person depend कर ये different हो सकता है opinion. I feel if you join somewhere, your focus will get diverted obviously, and if you have supporting environment just like me, my family was supporting, my father was supporting, and teachers were there to support. So I didn't feel any kind of complex कि कुछ नहीं कर रहा है and just preparation. So I think second chance तो सबका बनता है. So I gave myself a second chance, and then yeah, it all happened.
That's great learning. I also learned from this.
Yeah.
Yes. That means you should never say that I could not make it.
Yeah.
You should always say, yes, I will make it next time. There's always a next time.
Yes.
That's great. Vinit, about after the results came, and you wanted to select a branch, a college, what was your first choice? I mean, in terms of direction of study.
It's simple. I just called sir. Sir, ऐसा ऐसा है, रैंक आ गया है. I want to choose a branch. काउंसलिंग करना है, क्या बोलूँ? मैथ्स पसंद है. रपुन सर बोले कि मैथ्स एंड कंप्यूटिंग इज गुड, यू आर लाइंग इन दैट सिमिलर रेंज, यू जस्ट गो फॉर इट.
But he wanted to go for something else, as I remember. Is that right?
आई एम नॉट श्योर, इट्स बीन टू लॉन्ग. आपको याद है तो बताओ.
He wanted to go for chemistry. BTech Chemical Engineering.
अच्छा, मे बी
Is that right?
मे बी शायद ऐसा सीन हुआ था कि मेरे रैंक को आई थिंक आईआईटी बॉम्बे में मिल रहा था केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग.
Yes.
एंड क्योंकि टॉप आईआईटी बॉम्बे था तो इस वजह से आई वांटेड टू गो टू केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग इन
Yes.
आईआईटी बॉम्बे. बट ही सेड दैट नहीं, गो फॉर आईआईटी दिल्ली. आई थिंक इस रैंक में वहाँ पे मैथ्स एंड कंप्यूटिंग मिल जाएगा. देन आई चोज आईआईटी दिल्ली एंड ही गेव मी मेनी रीजंस. You are North Indian, your home is near, even though your parents are living in Calcutta, but they will be somehow after 3 years or 4 years they will get posted somewhere around there. So it will be initial 2-3 struggle, just go there. So yeah, ऐसा कुछ सीन हुआ है, मुझे याद आया है. But हाँ, the one who suggested me maths and computing is this person.
This is honest opinion from Vinith. We should say thanks to him. Vinith, you tell me, in the college, in IIT, how do you find the environment and about growing up in the college and developing into a graduate, postgraduate? How is the life?
Obviously, I have a first-hand experience in Tier 1 College of India, and also at the same time I have many friends and many known person who has graduated from tier 2, tier 3 colleges. I have visited some tier 3 colleges as well, tier 2 colleges as well, because my friend circles or my circle was studying over there. Being studying in IIT in India is a privilege. Is a privilege because you are getting to, basically you will be interacting with a lot of students who are already an achiever from the country. So that's a cream of cream going over there, and you are interacting with them, and your mind literally get blown up. How these people are thinking, how smart they are.
You feel more competitive.
Yeah.
You feel like you are being challenged
Yes.
to go ahead and accomplish something
Yes.
better.
Yes.
Does that help?
Yes, obviously that will help you. That will help nurturing your behavior, your career, your personality, everything, because the people around, वो कहते हैं ना कि एक मछली तालाब को गंदा कर देती है, लेकिन if you are in good तालाब, so you are doing something good.
You become a good fish.
Yes.
Word from an IIT Delhi, Maths and Computing, to remind you again. Well, Vinit, you tell me one thing. After you post-graduated, you really wanted to work or study further? This is again because this is a very common, question. You can say a common juncture where students arrive after completing their graduation, that what to do, whether to work for some good organization or to study in higher level in a very good college. What was your situation? How do you handle this?
Oh, you want to know my situation?
Yes.
Okay. So, uh,
And what happened to your IAS story?
yeah. So obviously पुराने सपने कभी भूलते नहीं है. So as my father said, you can do civil services even after taking non-medical. तो college में फिर से वो सपने जाग गए थे, because as I said that you have peer circle of every kind of stuff over there. People are there who are preparing for doing their masters from abroad or masters from some better college, MIT sort of thing, or PhD from some universities. And people were there who were preparing for civil services as well, and people were there who wanted to do something else, MBA sort of thing. People were there who wanted to do make their career in corporate after graduating. So my mind stuck with UPSC preparation preparing guys.
And you went ahead with that?
Yeah, so I chose not to sit in the placement, and I wanted to prepare for civil services, because वही पुराने सपने वापस आते हैं.
You know what? This man loves challenges. This man wants greater heights. Okay, then what happened? You struggled with that?
Yeah, I struggled for around 2 or 3 years. I given 2 sincere attempt, but yeah, वो बोलते हैं कि life is unpredictable.
Yes.
You need to have patience, and you need to think about yourself. So मेरे को, my father got retired for army, and being the eldest son, I have to think for my family as well. So I came from a very humble background, so I need to think in as a typical middle class family elder son think that.
That's very true. That's very
Yeah,
true. You have
so-
to have your responsibility somewhere, right?
Yeah. So somehow I need to secure my bread and butter first. So that's how I shifted to my corporate career, and after graduating, after 3 years, I got my job.
Here I would like to ask you. In which organizations did you work so far?
So far, it's my third company. I think I started with a company.
You can tell your earlier two, at least.
Yeah.
if you like.
So I work with two of the major company. One is Mercedes-Benz Research Development. I work with their team. I worked with so that was a initial phase. I think I worked there for around 2.5, around close to 3 years. And then I worked in Schneider Electric. It's a different
Schneider,
domain.
you said?
Yeah,
That's
Schneider.
right.
So it's a totally different domain. And right now,
He was somewhere into the electric field, and I, being an electrical engineer, definitely appreciate that.
so so yeah, even though it was very challenging to understand those ICs and voltage kind of thing, but yeah.
You struggled with that electrical engineering again? I think it's time for us to say thanks to Vinith.